Hello, this is the Master at iMasterRepair.com, and today I'll be showing you how to replace the screen on your iPod Touch 4th generation. For this repair you'll need one iPod Touch 4th generation with a broken screen, one replacement screen, one set of Apple Original adhesive, metal spudger. I have two because I like different sizes, but if you have one, that's okay too. Tweezers, Phillips head screwdriver, scissors, heat gun, eye protection, and hand protection. Okay, let's get started. First thing you want to do is heat up the edges of the screen to loosen the adhesive. It doesn't take much. Next thing you need, take your metal spudger and gently work it in between the trim and the glass on the screen and pry up the glass. Lift it up towards the back. Make sure the Wi-Fi cable is not stuck to the top of the screen. Now at this point, you need to get rid of the broken screen. So take your scissors and just cut this cable down here. Don't worry, you'll replace it later, so it's okay. You'll also need to save the home button because we'll use that later. At this point, you want to scrape all the remaining glass and adhesive . Okay, now that you have all the adhesive scraped off, we're going to apply the new adhesive. So this set comes in 3 parts. So the screws you need to take out, you need to have 2 bottom screws here, 1 on this side on the bottom and 1 on the top on this side, 4 on this side, 1 here, 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 and here, the 1 out of the logic board here, and the 1 out of the Wi-Fi cable here. Okay, now we're taking off this metal shield. Take your spudger and gently work it in underneath this side of the metal plate. Don't stick it in any farther than this first screw hole so you don't hit any components on the logic board underneath. Once you get this corner lifted, come to this corner, slide right underneath this screw hole and then pry the rest of it up. And just slide out just like that. Okay, this time I want to be careful not to scratch or cut or tear any of these cables here. Gently lift the camera out of its spot and then gently lift up the logic board, and there's the cable right underneath here that you need to wiggle loose. Okay. Now you want to disconnect the cable that we cut earlier. Now, get your new screen, which consists of both the glass and the LCD on the back, and put the home button in. Make sure it sticks in there. And give you one finger on the back here, and then with your thumb lift up this side of the logic board. Connect the screen. Now you'll need to reconnect this cable that you disconnected. And underneath there, use your spudger. And then clip this back into place and put the camera back. I'll be replacing the shield. So there's tabs on this end, so I need to slide it in first. And lower the other side in. Now proceed to replace your screw. Okay, now that all the screws are back in, you'll need to remove the protective films off the tops of the adhesive and the back of the screen. And this time you need to reconnect the second cable here onto the screen, and it comes in right there. Be careful not to bend any of the connectors when you clip it in. Fold the screen down, but don't let it touch down yet, because you need to get this cable. Yeah. Make sure it's not folded under the LCD screen. Make sure it kicks back. And then just start from the top and just work the screen in all the way down. Make sure it's good and stuck with all the adhesive. And there you go. Thanks for watching.